My name is Edward. I am 76 years old, and it took me most of my life to realize I worked hard for the wrong dream. When I was young, I believed money would save me. I thought that if I earned enough, I would finally feel secure, respected, free. No one told me this then. Money doesn't save you. It only reveals who you already are. I'm speaking now with the weight of many years behind me, not as an expert, not as a teacher, but as a man who chased money, lost things along the way, and finally understood what it was really for. Across generations, across countries and cultures, people chase money for the same reason: fear. Fear of not having enough, fear of being powerless, fear of being forgotten. We tell ourselves that once we earn more, life will finally calm down. But money does not quiet the mind. It only makes the silence louder. I've watched people with very little sleep peacefully at night, and I've watched wealthy men lie awake, terrified of losing what they built. That was the first lesson. In my early years, I worked endlessly. Long hours, missed dinners, promises postponed. I told myself, I'm doing this for my family. And in some ways, I was. But there were moments I never got back. A child learning to ride a bicycle. A quiet conversation that never happened. A season that passed while I was busy earning. Money rewarded my effort, but it also distracted me. I measured success by numbers, income, savings, status. I didn't notice what it cost me until the cost was already paid. Somewhere in the middle of life, clarity begins to whisper. You start noticing patterns. You earn more, but your needs grow with your income. You buy comfort, but comfort doesn't bring contentment. Money solves practical problems, and that matters, but it does not teach peace. I saw people spend their best years trying to look successful, only to feel empty once they arrived. Comparison became the thief, not poverty. And I learned this too late. Money is meant to serve your life, not replace it. There are things money never reaches: health, time, presence. I've known people who would give everything they earned for one ordinary day back, one morning without pain, one conversation with someone they lost, one moment without regret. I once believed money gave me control. But time is the only currency that never comes back. And the cruel truth is this: we usually realize it when time has already taken its share. If you're listening to this now, you are earlier than you think, earlier than I was. That matters. Earn money, yes. Save money, absolutely. But don't worship it. Use money to buy freedom, not approval. Use it to protect your time, not sacrifice it. Spend it on experiences, on learning, on people who will remember you. Because in the end, money does not measure a life. It supports one. Money is a tool. Time is the treasure. Use one wisely before the other is gone. These are not my lessons alone. They belong to generations before me and generations after. If this message stayed with you, pass it on. That is how wisdom survives.